Hey, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. I got my cheat sheet in front of me here because there's so much money out there, Rob. And we came inside these brand new Escapes, the sign and drive that's going on right now is crazy. 2018 Ford Escape SE four-wheel drive, $27,950 MSRP, $1,986 Benna discount, $2,000 retail customer cash. Then they throw another $1,000 retail bonus cash on top of that customer cash, $22,964. Sign and drive, $349 a month on an Escape SE four-wheel drive.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, and it's the perfect time of the year too. I mean, the snow's a-flying, it's nice and cold out. You want that four-wheel drive. It heats itself up, basically, if you want to call it that, on the new Ford Escape. They're great, great vehicles, and what a great deal at a sign and drive.
Absolutely. And I know our producer's mad because we're inside today because he loves shooting all these films outside when it's so nice out, you know, in northern Wisconsin, northern Minnesota. Come on down to Benna Ford, home with a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. No other Ford dealer in northern Wisconsin or Minnesota has that. You're going to look at some beautiful vehicles today going through, and I tell you what, think about people. I don't know what you've done with these 2 or 3 banks that you've signed up, but people who've been hearing no, no, no have been hearing yes on financing. So we go back to that old adage, sometimes bad things happen to good people, and I can't believe the amount of people you're getting financing this month.
Yeah, and it's not just the banks. You know, that's just a relationship that's been built over many, many years with all of us here at Benna and the lending institutions. But now we have this entire team set up. Entire team, finance directors and the salespersons to show you the vehicles. And the great part about it is we actually care. We care to get you into a vehicle, not just something that you like, but something that you truly fall in love with. So come on down because we love saying yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, sit back on that couch, grab whatever you want to eat or drink, and I'll tell you what, you're going to enjoy a great half-hour show. Here's another one. You don't like that one? How about this one?
That's
2016, $11,999. You would maybe a Dodge. Maybe you want to go with the Dodge?
Yep, maybe you want the Dodge Darts. So the Focuses, the Corollas, here's the Dodge Darts. There's a ton to choose from. Get on down here. It's great prices.
$11,999, $184 a month, $184 a month. And you can see the front-wheel drive, they go right through the snow.
They do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, same type scenario. Bob, hey, there's Bob. We call him H.A. Bob. He's the man, the myth, the legend, front-wheel drive, again, in that great-looking blue color. Bob told me before the show he was going to wear his 2-piece, and I said, Bob, I don't think that's a good idea. I said, you might scare the viewers. So.
$12,475, $164 a month, $164 a month. We've had so many days of cold weather and stuff that a lot of these, we're so busy. That's it, because a lot of these people said, I've had it with the car I've got. You got a beautiful little car here.
Yeah, 2016. That's the Chevy Volt on this one. I mean, it's all like decked out. It has leather seating, front wheel drive, the upgraded aluminum wheels. What a great little gas miser.
$14,500, $177 a month, $177 a month.
You know, this came in on trade. This is a nice little rig. It's a 2010 Chevy HHR. You see the upgraded rigs and all that good stuff. It's in that dark shadow black. Troy Hansen pulling it up here, ready to go in the nice cold weather. And you know, there's something to be said about that is I know a lot of our viewers are watching. They're like, oh, baby, it's cold outside. I don't know. Well, guess what? The cool thing is if you go to BennaFord.com or dial 715-394-8669, you can have the car pulled up for you. If you see it on the show, go to our website. Have the whole deal done before you even walk in the door, and guess what? They'll be ready, warm inside.
And again, like the gal that bought a car off the couch down in St. Paul, she came up and got that Elantra. So $5,850, $73 a month. Call 715-394-8669. Operators on duty.
Oh, look at him with this hot chocolate. Isn't he nice?
Look at this.
I almost feel like I should.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
He's got his kittens on
it, man. Thanks.
You can't give me the panda bear. $12,000. Thank you, Roger. $12,475, $169 a month, $169 a month. Hey, there's no schnapps in it.
Oh, man.
Where's the schnapps?
Here you go. Now, this is that one cool car, 2017 Nissan Altima. Extremely low miles. You don't want to pay for a new one when you can already take that first hit of depreciation on this 2017. Low miles, balance of factory warranty, set to go.
$19,000, $240 a month, $240 a month. I wonder how long this will take to cool down.
And And there you go, another 2016 Nissan Versa. You know, I want to point out the selection here. There's so many vehicles because we buy in bulk to pass. You know, we buy in bulk, we save ourselves money, and then we pass that savings on to Joe Consumer. So you see this, you saw the silver one, here's the black one. If we start running low on them, there's plenty more to go around. So come on down, pick out your car.
$11,999, $141 a month, and it's been Wisconsin inspected. And I tell you, lots of reasons to buy dealership, lots of reasons to buy vehicles at Benna Ford. The vehicles have been gone through from top to bottom. A lot of cases we spend about $500–600 on every car. Make sure everything's in perfect running order. These tires, we do it. If it needs brakes, we do it. If trucks, you're spending as much as $1,200, $1,400, $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 on these four-wheel drive trucks. Nothing upsets a customer more than going and buying a vehicle from a car dealership and then turn around within 2 or 3 months, they got to spend $2,000 just on the vehicle they're already making payments on.
Yeah, you're right.
At Benna Ford, we go through the whole thing. You want to see the RO? Come in and ask the RO. The inspection's in the window. Technician signed off. We have no problem showing the RO what we did on the vehicle. Beautiful Taurus here. $12,200, $159 a month. $159 a month. I think my hot chocolate's starting to freeze.
So we talk about these Toyota Corollas. Here's another one. 2016 Toyota Corolla, price to sell. You can sign and drive it, or you can just put zero down, leave all your money at home, or you can put some money down, lower that payment even more.
$12,999, $155 a month, $155 a month. Hey, Pat Rigo from Benna Ford. If you're looking for a sport utility, how about pre-owned 2016 Ford Escapes, Nissan Rogue, Jeep Compass 4x4, starting at $17,999, sign and drive, leave all your money at home, $273 a month. If you're paying more than that right now driving a vehicle, why not trade it in? $273 a month. The tax, the title, license, and service fees are all into payment. So come on down to Benna Ford, get one of these beautiful Escapes, and I tell you what, it is the deal of a lifetime. January is the best time to buy a vehicle. We'll see you down here. Hey, I want to take a minute from Saturday Morning Cartoons. This is a real passionate charity for me. I tell you what, join Benna Ford for the month of January and raise money for St. Jude's Hospital for Children. Purchase a vehicle, we'll set aside $100 that goes to the kids. Test drive, we'll set aside $5 that goes to the kids. Service and parts, you can actually go back there, put your name on a boot, and you can give money for back there. Last year, Benna helped Town Square raise over $75,000, all went to St. Jude's. Together, over $1 million has been raised over the last, God, how many years we've been doing this, but $1 million has been raised. Our goal for this year, $100,000. Help me, help the kids at St. Jude's. Over 7,800 kids per year go through St. Jude's Children's Hospital. They don't get charged anything at all. It's because of people like yourself who help and come down to Benna Ford. Let us help the kids also. So I'll tell you what, we'll get back to Saturday Morning Cartoons, but I thank you for taking this minute to help us with St. Jude's Hospital for Children.
Here's another one part of the $11,999 plan.
Here we go again. So this is a true example of a total sign and drive.
Yep.
2016 Toyota, $11,999, $184 a month, zero down. The tax, the title, the license, and service fees are already in the payment. 4.99% sign and drive on approved credit. Offer ends the end of this month.
Yep. Great deal.
That is so inexpensive. Crazy.
It's amazing because you got to remember, is these cars have very, very low miles, and they're 2016s. It's not like you're buying some 2011 with 80 or 90,000 miles. These are factory warranty vehicles. 2016 Nissan Altima. That is the S version, all set to go.
$13,499, $163 a month, $163 a month. Look at these little heaters in my gloves here, so if I can move my fingers around, I can get a hell of them. But then I'll look like
I've got mannequin hands here.
Yeah, you got panda hands.
There's Joe Reller pulling up with a Stormy Cromer hat and his blue blocker sunglasses. I don't know if you're
you look at the edit in Duluth News Tribune, that is Joe.
That is
Joe. He's got the hat on and everything. So everybody looks at this thing.
Don't kid yourself.
$13,475, $143 a month, $143 a month. That is a great price for that beautiful vehicle.
His last name is Reller. It's spelled forward and backwards the same way, like race car. Here you go, even the little Fiesta. Look at Bob Anderson. You know, I remember when Bob first started, Bob's pushing 6'6", and he fits in a Fiesta. Yep. It's amazing. There's a lot of room in these little cars, and the gas mileage is perfecto.
$11,400, $151 a month, $151 a month. That's so nice. All these vehicles are front-wheel drive vehicles. It's so nice for getting through the snow and the ice and everything.
Yeah, you're right.
You got the weight of the motor over the tires, and they're just nice.
Advanced traction control, all that good stuff. It's all there. Here's a loaded-up Focus for you. I mean, the honeycomb cool wheels, the whole 9 yards. Upgraded model with the street appearance package out of the SE, all set to go.
$13,425, $161 a month, $161 a month.
And 2011 Avenger, Dodge Avenger.
Yep.
Bigger, a little bit bigger car than the Dart. Just a beautiful all-around car. The alloy rims really add to this car. It's jet black. It's windows. It's got power
Price
locks.
like a Dart though.
What's that?
Price the same price. It's $11,999, $189 a month.
What a deal, isn't it?
Yeah. And that's an Avenger? That's crazy.
2012 Focus this time. Nice little, excuse me, nice little spoiler, front wheel drive, aluminum wheels, windows, locks, air, cruise, tilt, the whole 9 yards out of it. Less expensive than the 2016s. A nice little bang for your buck if you're looking for a nice shooter.
175, $128 a month, $128 a month. Great selection of cars here. And I tell you what, a lot of people are out there right now, they're saying, you know, I gotta leave my car outside. And I said, you know, and it doesn't start every day. I can't get to work. I can't get to work. I can't make the payment. I can't afford to pay for the car.
Yep.
That's why you want to get into these beautiful vehicles at this low, low monthly price. That start every day.
2015 Ford Fusion.
$11,875, $154 a month. $154 a month.
And this time you go into the 2015 Focus. This is the 5-door hatch. The 4 doors plus a hatch is equal 5 doors. You can't really see it if I go like this, but it looks like a mannequin hand.
What's your count? Yeah, on all 5 mannequin hand.
Super nice cars, low miles on this one too.
$12,250, $145 a month for mannequin hands. This is really a reasonably priced Cadillac.
Nikki Sticks making fun of us already. 2008 Cadillac DTS, leathered up. Very, very,
How did I know
very
Nicky
nice
was
car.
going to end up in the Cadillac?
Yeah, he loves the Cadillacs.
$97.50, $121 a month, $9,750, $121 a month. Go on ahead, Nicky.
Isn't that a great deal? Drive a Cadillac for $121 a month.
Hey, it's Pat Ringo from Benna Ford. Are you tired of your vehicle not starting? How about some pre-owned 2016 Sonatas, Focuses, Corollas, starting at $11,999, even a Dodge Dart behind me. Sign and drive, $184 a month. Your tax, the title, the license, and service fees are already in a payment, $184 a month. So if your vehicle's not starting, get the balance of factory warranty on these vehicles. 2016 Sonata, Focus, and Corollas, all at $11,999 going on right now at Benna Ford. $184 a month, sign and drive. We'll see you down here.
Ready for the easiest vehicle buying experience you've ever had? Serving Superior, Duluth, and more, Benna Ford offers the fair and honest sale of new Fords and all makes of pre-owned vehicles. The full-service, award-winning parts and service departments and comprehensive warranties make the process a breeze.
So for all your automotive needs, whether it be new, pre-owned, service, parts, recon, we want Benna Ford to be your one-stop shopping. We thank you from all of us at Benna Ford. Another Toyota.
There you go, into the Camry style. It's 2016. Front wheel drive out of that one too. Nice large car, leather seating, all set to go.
$16,950, $241 a month, $241 a month. You're seeing a pattern here. Very few vehicles are over $275 a month. So if you're out there right now, you're watching the show, you got a vehicle in the garage or in the driveway, you're paying over $250 a month for right now.
Yep.
You got to ask the question, why would you not want to come in and get a 15, 16, or 17 for the payment, the same payment you're making now, or in some cases less with the low interest rate? This is beautiful. Beautiful vehicle right here.
Ford Fusion in the dark charcoal gray. Very, very nice cars. The Fusion has always been my favorite Ford car, along with the Ford Taurus. These are great vehicles. The hands-free driving with the sync system, just great all-around
So
race.
just think if you're paying $250 a month right now, and you're watching the show,
Yep.
and you got an older car, and you're worried about starting and stuff. $12,875. This car is $175 a month.
Wow.
Trade a vehicle in, $175 a month. Don't like that one, $175 a month. Get a 2012 at $11,800, $153 a month.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's really amazing, because, and a lot of the time people drop their payments. It's just because of how low these rates and great extended terms are. Another Ford Fusion, so you see the selection, the different model years, the different makes, the different mileages, all set to go out of the white platinum color this time.
And you got great tires all the way around because every car pulls up, you can hear it just going right through the snow.
Yep.
I mean, it's January. It's supposed to be cold.
Yep. I love it myself.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. You're a good liar.
2016. Another Nissan this time. And these are
I love it.
Yeah, I love this cold.
Yeah.
I love that I can't feel my face. But
Look
guess
at
what we
penguin.
don't have? We don't have alligators.
Yeah.
Very nice
Must be.
SVs, 2016s.
$11,999, $141 a month, $149 a month. And nickname you Penguin. There comes Luke 28.
There's Luke 28, the man, the myth, the legend himself. He's got so many nicknames at Benna that I've actually forgot what his real name is. And here it is, a 2016 Ford Focus, dark shadow gray, brand new tires are on that gadabout. Very, very nice vehicles.
13,200, $211 a month, $211 a month. Lots of great vehicles.
And into the Fiestas you go. It's so funny, the tallest guy in the dealership, always driving through the Fiestas.
Yep.
When he first started, I used to make him get out, but I can't do that to you today. Nice little Fiesta, 40 miles per gallon, great cars.
12,350, $147 a month, $147 a month.
And there's Brian Lisdahl looking at all the selection. See, we're talking about these program cars, 2016s, Corollas, Altimas,
And
Focuses.
every vehicle's auto checked. That's one thing that Brian has always loved. They auto check every single vehicle. That means when the vehicle, so now you got a vehicle that you buy from Benna Ford, you'll know auto check, you know the history from the time it was born all the way up till today. You get the Wisconsin certification, which is give you a Wisconsin inspection in the window, so we fix everything on the vehicle. Then we put a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty just in case something does get missed or breaks down with a $100 deductible.
Yep.
So that way our salespeople are saying, I love working here. I've been here for 10, 12, 15 years because every time a customer comes in and they buy a vehicle, they know if they come back, we don't have that many come back, but if they do come back, we can say, yes, I'm fixing the problem. I don't care if the motor blows, the tranny goes, whatever.
Yep.
$12,999, $155 a month.
It's one of the biggest differences.
16. For 2016, that's crazy.
You know, and then I like to call it value price cars too. I mean, this here is a 2006 Ford Focus. But see, 2006 Focus, low miles on it, but guess what we do when you talk about that Wisconsin inspection? Bang, brand new tires the whole way around. Just a great little car for a very, very inexpensive payment.
$5,450, $65 a month, $65 a month. That's crazy.
Here's a really nice car that came in. 2016 all-wheel drive Ford Taurus with the leather, with the moonroof, with the navigation, with the whole entire 9 yards here. This is a super, super nice car. One of those featured vehicles of the week. Take this one for a spin. You might buy it.
$27,775. At least I'm paying on this loaded up car. $364 a month. $364 a month.
Yep, nice limited.
Hey Rob, I want to grab it. I know you're busier than heck, but I just had a customer come by, so I wanted to get you away from the sales desk. They came by and they said, I've been to 5 or 6 dealerships. All I hear is no, no, no. We can't get you financing. They come by and says, we went to Benna. You guys don't even advertise all over the radio and TV about getting people who have had a few bumps in the road. Like we like to say, sometimes bad things happen to good people, but yet they come by here. And they said, this is the best kept secret in the world. How are you getting all these people done?
Well, it's a combination of a lot of things. You know, there's a lot of years of experience here, first of all. And, you know, I mean, when you look at from myself to our finance directors to the salespeople, we have an entire team set up that is built to help people because we know that they didn't mean to have a bankruptcy or mean to have a repossession or credit cards got out of hand a couple Christmases ago. Yep. We understand it. We see it. The most important thing is all the radio ads out there and all the dealers can promise what they want to promise, but the difference is Benna Ford delivers. So we like to say yes. We know how to get the banks to say yes, and then it really comes down to, does the customer like it? Or do they fall in love with it? And if they fall in love with it, guess what? Congratulations.
Well, I have one more question to ask you before you go back up to the sales center. How about privacy? Because a lot of, I have some friends of mine that have struggled on some certain things, and they're so embarrassed to come in to a dealership and say, hey, I got a few bumps in the road. How about the privacy on that end of it?
Well, that's the great thing is, one thing, we're in the great state of Wisconsin, so anything that happens on the show floor has to stay behind in a very, very quiet area. The neat thing is it never gets out to the general public. It's more of a one-on-one consultation. We understand you. We understand that you want your private affairs to be kept private. That's where the word private comes in. Mm-hmm. So we keep it all quiet, and it never gets out of the room.
So one of the things I also saw, the last thing before we wrap this up, because we're busy today and I get you back out there, they can actually call into the dealership or go online and fill out a credit app, be very private. They can call 715-394-8669. There's 3 people part of your team back there. You have a team of 5, you have 3 that are back there. They'll take their call and it will help them through all these processes and stuff to get it done. So I tell you what, I wanted to grab you, I want to take off show floor. It happens every time somebody comes by and they come in and thank me, and I'm not the one they should be thanking. It should be themselves for getting the information you're looking for, but also the crew that you've got. So if you were to say just a couple things to people out there, what are the 3 things that they probably need to bring in the dealership to help them along?
Bring a current pay stub. That always helps. A current pay stub. bring a very positive attitude, because you'll get the positive attitude from our entire team. And third, bring your fun pants. I like to call them fun pants because it is supposed to be.
Is that like the old Zubas?
Kind of like that, but hopefully not. Hopefully not like the Zubas. We want our customers to have fun. We expect them to have fun because you know what? You're making a huge purchase. Don't let the past bother you. Let's look towards the future and get on with getting into something that you really love.
So the only thing I can say to all of our friends out there, take the opportunity. If you keep hearing no, just give us a chance. That's all we're saying. So I'll let you get back to dealership. Thanks for everything you do for Benna.
We're here for you. 2016 this time it's the 4-door with the murdered out wheels. John Tobin, how you doing, buddy?
He's nicknamed the General, I heard. His new nickname's the General.
He is nicknamed the General.
Get into this car.
$12,325, $146 a month, $146 a month, the General. You see him on TV all the time.
Yep.
Was he sell insurance or something?
Oh, we're trying to get him to get Shaquille O'Neal to come over. Well, they cleaned this one. 2016 Nissan Versa. Again, you're going to see that selection. They're all there with the balance of factory warranty. They're great cars to get into.
Must have demoed this one last night on the wet roads. Apologize for being dirty. We'll get it in recon and get it cleaned up. $11,850, $139 a month, $139 a month. The gloves look pretty funny when you curl your hands inside the glove. They just kind of,
I feel like a mannequin.
Yeah, you gotta. So I keep scrunching them around in here.
2016 Dodge Dart, this time in the blue. So you see the black, you saw the silver, you see the blue. They're nice cars with a very, very low sign and drive payment. These are to get down here, take a test drive, pick out your car.
$12,400, $147 a month, $147 a month. These must have been the cars at the very end of the line when you put that white chemical down on the road.
Yeah, right.
They get filthy. We gotta wash them every other day.
I call it Tower Avenue juice. It gets on the cars, you know? Ford Focus, this time it's all loaded up. Street appearance package, moonroof, all decked out. Microsoft Sync for your hands-free driving, keep you and your family safe.
$11,050, $141 a month, $141 a month. Hey, another Taurus.
Yeah, this is a very, very cool Taurus because how inexpensive it is. It's a 2011. It's a front-wheel drive, so it's all loaded up, though. It's actually in the jet black for the color.
I can't believe we're going to save this price.
I know. This is a Taurus now. This isn't a small car.
$99.99, $147 a month.
Is that crazy?
Well, you just saw a selection of the most beautiful cars, and all the payments are really low. Now we're going to jump into the trucks. We got a fantastic selection of trucks.
Yep.
We've come off a record 3 months of used car sales. It's been absolutely crazy, and I think it's because people know the word got out. Last month, 67% of the customers who bought from us in December live in Minnesota. And you pay the Minnesota tax, but they come over here because of that. You got the Wisconsin inspection, you got the warranty, the 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty, you got the auto check, and people just don't have any problems with the cars they buy from us.
That's right. That's right. If you look, I mean, trucks, especially on the trucks, because you know what happens when you
We
have
spend
trucks,
a lot of money on trucks.
The 4-wheel drive or the ball joints or the CV. There's a lot to it. But look at this. Look how beautiful this truck is. This is a 2013 Dodge Ram. It is the Longhorn. It does have the 5.7-liter Hemi. It's all decked out. The leather, the nav system, the whole 9 yards with the two-tone paint on the white. Looks beautiful.
$31,500, $462 a month, $462 a month.
You're going to see probably the best selection of trucks that we've ever had because of how busy November, December were for trades. And you get into vehicles like this. This is a 2015. It's an F-150. It's a Lariat. It's the EcoBoost. It's got all the horsepower that you need, all the torque that you need. Get you through your winter.
You get the new aluminum body and away you go.
camper.
$47,500, $644 a month, $644 a month. Yeah, you got the new aluminum body. You got everything going for you.
You know, and the nice thing about these low interest rates and extended terms is that now there's a such thing as a loaded up truck for under $350 a month.
That's right.
This is a 2012 F-150 Lariat, 3.5-liter EcoBoost, leather seating, the whole deal, short box, tonneau cover, running boards, chrome package. This is a great truck.
$24,999, $360 a month, $360 a month. And it's very important people know we go through these trucks from front to back, make sure everything is perfect on the truck, or else we won't sell the truck. And that's so important. Comes with 4-wheel drive. You don't have to go out and buy $8,000 worth of tires. You don't have to go out and get tie rod ends. You don't have to go out and get brakes and all that stuff because it's the law in Wisconsin. It's up to a $10,000 fine if you don't do it properly. We do it anyways. You've done it that way for 16 years, 17 years since we bought the place. And I tell you what, you buy a vehicle from us, we stand behind that vehicle.
That's right, we do. There's the 2015 F-150. That's the Platinum. This is actually, if he's watching right now, how you doing, buddy? He's probably having a coffee and Bailey's as we speak.
I wish I was sitting right with him.
Platinum.
$46,700, $632 a month, $632 a month.
Good morning. Welcome to Cartoons. I just want to give a little history here. I go a long ways back with Pat Ringo. And back in '05, when the new body style Mustang came out, Pat and I just stepped out of the box. We said, you know, we want to join and do something different. And we got with Roush. And back then we started with the Roush Mustang. They made all different brands of it. And it evolved from there over 13 years. Pat and I got to meet Jack Roush and how they design cars. And we go from the Roush Raptor now to the Roush Mustang. And then also now we took on Tuscany. And this is our main brand to start off here, the FTX. So you start off with the FTX truck, which are lifted. They got the wheels, tires, the 2-inch lift on it. They do the hoods. But not only that, we have the Shelby, then the Shelby Raptor. I just delivered one, the Shelby Raptor, down to Houston, Texas, $120,000 truck. We have it all here at Benna Ford, all these trucks, Mustangs, Raptors, anything you want here at Benna Ford. We're the only dealership in the upper Midwest to carry Tuscany, the Shelbys, to carry the Roushes. Anything you want here, come on in, see me. I can custom order one for you, or we have them right on our showroom. We have 3 on the lot right now, all ready to go in the trucks, and I have some Shelby Super Snake Mustang coming in. It's going to be 850 horsepower, all here at Benna Ford.
This one actually does look like my parents. You know, the very nice ruby red 2017 Ford Escape, great cladding, SE with the EcoBoost, great gas mileage without giving up any of that nice horsepower.
24,125, $313 a month, $313 a month.
A lot of pre-owned Escapes, this time in the Sunset with the power seat, the windows, the locks, the CD, the whole deal out of the SE. Can't talk about the Escape enough. You gotta drive one.
20,350, $259 a month, $259 a month.
Look at Tim Rowe with that hat on. He looks like Dumb Donald from Fat Albert. Look at that guy. Pull it over your eyes. Anyways, 4-wheel drive, this time in the white gray cladding. Love you, Timmer.
20,985, $268 a month, $268 a month. Oh, look at that. This is the prettiest Explorer, this combination of the Sport. I think it's just gorgeous.
Explorer Sport, you get your blacked out wheels, you have the blacked out vehicle itself, you have the leather, the moonroof, the nav system. They are really sharp with the dual climate controlled heated seats.
35, 875, 479 a month, 479 a month. Hey, Pat Ringo from Benna Ford. If you're looking for a sport utility, how about pre-owned 2016 Ford Escapes, Nissan Rogue, Jeep Compass 4x4, starting at $17,999, signed and drive. Leave all your money at home, $273 a month. If you're paying more than that right now driving a vehicle, why not trade it in? $273 a month. The tax, the title, license, and service fees are all into payment. So come on down to Benna Ford, get one of these beautiful Escapes. And I tell you what, it is a deal of a lifetime. January is the best time to buy a vehicle. We'll see you down here. Hey, I want to thank everybody for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. We came back in again, took our coats off and everything. We want to reiterate this Escape, 2018 Ford Escape SE 4-wheel drive, $27,950 MSRP, $1986 in Benna discount, $2,000 retail customer cash, and then Ford just threw another $1,000, Rob, retail bonus customer cash, $22,964, sign and drive, leave all your money at home, $349 a month. And what we mean by that is the tax, the title, the license, the service fees, they're already in this $349 payment. So it truly is a sign and drive, leave all your money at home. You like to tell people sometimes, hey, if you want to bring in $5, go next door and get yourself a Dairy Queen. Leave all your money at home. And again, they saw some beautiful cars today. What has this interest rate and this long-term financing done to these payments?
Well, you know, you've heard all these payments out there. I mean, these are so low. This is like historically low payments. And a lot of it has to do with the lending institutions, the banks, our local credit unions giving these extremely low rates at these great extended terms. And then when you couple that with Benna's very competitive value pricing, guess what happens? It's affordable now. The thing that you didn't think you could afford, you can afford.
Well, I'll tell you, we're open at 5 o'clock tonight. Get off that couch. We'll see you down here.